Top of the morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Stefan the Messenger coming back with another video. It's a beautiful morning so far, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while, it's been a few days maybe since I posted a video, but we still doing what we gotta do for the kingdom of Yah. Currently got back over the road as a truck driver, and I've been kind of having my hands tied with a lot of work. So, but nevertheless, I'm still here to make these videos and still push out the message, of course. Today's message is going to be about breakdowns. I'm currently here in someplace in South Carolina. I can't remember where I'm at, and my truck decides to have a breakdown. So I'm sitting here waiting, as I'm waiting to get the truck fixed, whatever. A little small issue. Just a serpentine belt that came loose and shredded. But I say, you know what? Let me make this video right quick. Excuse me. Let me make this video right quick. This would be some good motivational talk to somebody. So, breakdowns. Let's talk about it. A lot of us go through breakdowns in our life, whether it be physical breakdown, mental breakdown, or spiritual breakdown. Breakdowns are not always breakdowns are not always a bad thing. Sometimes a breakdown can mean just, okay, God's protection. We're always in a rush to get somewhere in life, always in a rush to get to the next location, the next destination. And we sometimes be forgetting that everything in this world is spiritual. A lot of things happen for a reason. Like right now, I'm not going to complain about my situation with my truck being broken down at the moment. Why? Because who's to say I could have drove off somewhere within the next few moments. And of course, God forbid, something could happen. I could have been in an accident, or a plane could have fell out of the sky. Things like this happen like in real life. So, but things just happen, and then everything is for a reason in this life, man. I'm pretty sure plenty of people have heard that, where they heard people say everything happens for a reason, and I believe that to be very true. There's been times where I've been in situations where I was supposed to be at a certain place, but something just randomly happened to where I couldn't make it to that spot, and then moments later I found out what happened in that area, and it's just like, man, that could have been me. So, but understand that God is in control of everything. The scriptures tells us that the steps of the righteous are ordered. So everything happens for the good of those who are called by God, chosen by God, and are called according to his purpose. That's in the scriptures as well. I can't remember exactly where, but do your research. But sometimes the breakdown that we have is not even a major breakdown. Like right now, my breakdown is not even nothing major. It's just a little minor setback to where, okay, I need to fix my serpentine belt. And sometimes in life, that's what it can be like, where you might think that your breakdown is something major. But if you just be patient and allow God to do his work and just have faith and not complain. That's something I've been learning about, not complaining about whatever situation you might be in. So you never know. Your situation might not be that bad at all, So don't ever complain. The Lord hates complaining. He really does. But the situation with me being broken down it's not even major. So that's why I was saying, like, sometimes we may think it's the end of the world whenever we're going through a crisis. And in all reality, it's not even as bad as we think. Key word, as bad as we think. because we can overcomplicate things as human beings, man. Things can be overcomplicated to an individual where we think it's the end of the world, to where we just want to, you know, ball up and just rock back and forth like children, man. But as warriors of God, man, we have to keep our foot on the gas in this spiritual warfare that we're in, man. So just wanted to come through with this video. It's a short video. It's not going to be nothing long. I got more material indeed coming. I'm sorry I've been away. I'm not slacking on my purpose because, like I said in my first video, I believe that this is what the Most High wants me to do. So I'm going to do that. I just been kind of caught up with, you know, me being a truck driver, me working over the road and everything, and just trying to find the time, you know. So just want to come through with this motivational message and let someone out there know that your breakdown is not permanent. It's just temporary. So with all that being said, before this video gets even longer, because I know once I start talking, it's going to get worse. It's going to the video's going to be longer. So just wanted to, you know, encourage someone today. Keep your head up. Go through the storm. Go through the breakdown. Because when you break down, you allow yourself to rest for a little while. God is giving you rest. Okay, rest for a little bit. And then eventually, once you work on yourself and you fix yourself up in the moment of the breakdown, in the midst of the breakdown, when you build yourself back up, you'll be able to run a whole lot better than what you were before. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We got more material coming, like I said. Y'all have a blessed day. With that being said, shalom and peace, okay?